shape with no extreme heat. Smooth and hide flyaways. Style on the move. Give the gift of invention in special edition blue blush with exclusive accessories only at Dyson.
Welcome back, UNM Overwatch fans. Man, I am very nervous for today. I am Lumi Luna or Jazz, and I am your Overwatch coordinator and commentator for tonight. And this over here is my co-commentator.
Hi, I'm Kay, also known as Chaos Rising. I work in production and also social media for the UNM esports team.
We are very excited for tonight's game. We are going against UH Premiere or University of Houston. And I think today we are going to be the away team. So, what that means is that we are going to be banning a map while UH is going to be picking the map for our orders. Today's match is going to be best 3 out of 5 games, with our first map being a control map. And those maps are going to be either Antarctic Peninsula, Busan, Ilos, Lijiang Tower, Nepal, or Oasis. So we'll see which one that UNM is going to ban very shortly. What do you think that they're going to ban first? Like, what is your personal opinion about that?
Uh, they might go with Busan.
Really, Busan?
It doesn't always have the best entrances and
Mm. Exits.
exits.
But there is a lot of high ground there,
There
so.
is, and there's a lot of good purchase for like
Mhm.
Widowmaker.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
We just got word that they banned Oasis, so that's an interesting one to ban. That's.
usually that's a very popular pick since all the open
Mhm.
air, really good for pharmacy, good
Mhm.
roadhog map as well, so you can pull people into that well.
Yeah, yeah, that is true, but I have been seeing that like not being played as much anymore when I'm playing comp or whatever, cuz like I don't know what's going on. Most of the games that I'm playing is Lijiang Tower, so I'm surprised that they
Mm.
didn't pick Lijiang cuz that's usually the one people go for. So,
Lijiang's a very popular choice, yeah. That also has a lot of open
mhm.
space, good for really open characters.
I think a personal favorite of mine is Antarctic Peninsula. Only because like if you're in like I think on the left side you have like the little ice pool, and if you shoot at it, like little fish just come out.
Mm.
I think that's the only reason why I like that map. What about you?
I love that little details, and all the
Mhm.
little penguins are adorable as well.
Yeah, I'm a little bummed out that like with the Busan one, like you can't really mess around with the cow anymore. Like the jiggle physics aren't there.
They removed that?
Yeah, I think it's been removed for like the last season or so. I need to check again. I'll like play Reaper and I'll teleport up there just to make sure. If it doesn't move again, I'm just gonna be really sad.
It was adorable.
I loved that part. Like the little chubby cow that's there, like in the top, like what, right corner?
Yeah, yeah. Top
Oh,
right, yeah.
oh, like if somebody's behind it, like and they're shooting it, it's like dancing. But I think nothing happens to it now. Anyway, um, so how things are gonna be working out here is that whoever wins this map is gonna say if like UNM wins this map, they are now gonna be able to. I think they will ban a map, and the losing team will pick the map. So
Hmm.
it's always going to be a back and forth. So we'll see after this first game. Do you have any pre-game predictions on what's going to be going on?
I think we're probably going to see a lot of Zarya and
Mm.
have some teams built around Zarya.
Yeah, that is. I've been seeing a lot more Sig comps though. I'm pretty sure we're gonna see a lot more Sigma tanks more than Zarya now. So especially now that he became a little bit more in the meta after Overwatch League. So
Mm.
there's that, and then also oh, I'm losing my train of thought. Oh dang.
Berks is a big Zarya player though, so we
Mm.
might see a balance of maybe some Sig and some Zarya. But I definitely think there's going to be some Zarya plays.
I just know that we're going to be in for a really awesome match because UNM has played UH multiple times now, and it's pretty even going back and forth. Like, we are competitive back and forth towards each other, so this could be really entertaining to watch.
All the cherry matches are really entertaining and really exciting.
I mean, also, our silver has been becoming more exciting too because, like, oh my god, like their playstyle has grown so much since the beginning, but
Mm.
also with Cherry too, like they've just to me they've gotten stronger. Oh, looks like never mind. They changed their map again. It looks like they chose Ilios instead. So we'll see how that one works. That one also has a little bit of air
Yeah,
in it
yeah.
as well. Like there's a lot of airspace, so we may see some far mercy comps here, or um, who else will we see there?
Mm. I
Mm,
don't think we're probably going to see some snipers.
Yeah, no, snipers is probably not gonna happen. There's not much of like high picking grounds for that, so we'll see what's going on. I'm just excited for like what is this game gonna come to or stuff, you know?
Absolutely. We might see some Genji for Kurama.
Oh right, Genji plays is gonna be huge. I'm extremely excited for that. Ugh,
We might also see some Ana with Silhouette then. Get that Nano Blade in.
Those are beautiful. Like when those are planned out perfectly. Also the nades with
Yeah.
Sil, her nades are beautiful.
Absolutely. She's really good with those nades. She's really good at balancing when to help her teammates and when to throw them into battle.
She's
help
good.
get them
She's
low.
really good at differentiating between attacking and actually going back to healing
Yeah.
your teammates, because Ana is probably one of the hardest characters to play because you need to know that balance. Like you can throw your nade to either save your teammates or you can use it to negate the other team's abilities for like what 2 seconds?
Yeah, yeah. A few seconds, yeah.
A few seconds, but those seconds count. And it looks like we are heading right in.
Here we are.
Oh, I love that blue.
This takes place in Greece, I believe.
Yep. So with this match, we may actually see some Hog because of that
That
pit
big
in the
well,
middle.
yeah.
Either that, or we may see some Lucio plays and see some boops with that. Whoa!
Do you see that Junker Queen statue? I've never noticed that.
When did they add that?
That might have been with the
With the
Heroes of Olympus.
Oh
No,
right.
that's a Percy Jackson book.
You mean with the Greek god update that they
Yes.
did a few seasons ago?
That's beautiful. Oh, it looks like we're getting started with some Junker Queen.
That is UH's tank, and there's also they're playing a Kiriko as well. Oh, we did go with the Sig play. Okay, I see it's slight mirroring here. So our team has decided to go with Sigma, Lucio, Bastion, Mei, and Bap.
Bap.
I blanked out on my characters. Oh lord.
Looks like we are heading in.
Nice speed boost with Bozeman's amplifier.
Really good with those rollouts. And here we are. We are going from the right side. We are immediately going into battle, putting up that shield right away. And here we are jumping straight into the battle.
Oh, looks like we're having some technical difficulties, and our teams has decided to go with a pause. Ooh, looks like one of our players is at a 600 ping, and yikes, that is a very high ping. You do not want that.
Oh my. Looks like we're just going to take some time here to try to fix that problem.
So usually with that, like, when you're doing like online competitive things, you are gonna have like some lags and some pings issues. It just depends on how well your internet is.
600 is definitely not where you want to be, though.
No.
That is definitely where you want to take a break.
Sorry, I am not. I was choking there. I'm so sorry, guys. Anyways, yeah, you do not want to have a very high ping or whatever.
You want to explain what ping is for the people that don't know?
Oh, I don't even know what ping is.
Oh, it looks like we are unpausing.
We are back live.
Throwing a bomb in.
Looks like, ooh, nice wall.
Gator has been shot down.
That's a huge wall. You usually want to wall off the other opponent.
Oh no!
Oh, unlucky. You
Got
gotta
well there.
You gotta watch out for that. But anyways, back to the whole wall thing. You want to like actually block off one specific member of the team for you to get that kill.
Yeah.
Like you want to like stagger your opposing team. So it was just unlucky that he fell down.
Pushing up, trying to get to that point.
It looks like they're doing. Never mind.
Trying to take a combination of high ground. Looks like they're going from the right.
Nice wall.
Wheels.
Ooh.
Oh, want to fall back a little?
Nice use of Bastion's bomb, because you can
Yeah.
use that for mobility.
Yeah.
Good use of...
Good job. Good job.
Good job.
Oh,
with
it looks
that.
like we have an ult in use.
That was a very quick ult build
Yeah.
with the Maze Freeze. It looks like that we had...
Some sound barrier. Still really good in the fight. Oh, we got...
Oh, it looks like they're trying to figure out whether they want to use it.
It's okay.
They were able to get the Lucio.
Job. And we have the point. We can catch up really quick here if we keep holding that point.
We just got to be careful with those staggers. So we'll see which side are they going to be coming out from. Looks like they're coming out from the main middle.
Looks like they're also taking a left.
Oh, unlucky.
Faraday fell into the well.
You always got to be careful with that.
Looks like they're taking back that point.
It's fine for them to fall back for right now. Like, they don't need to...
It's okay. UNM can regroup and then they can try to get back.
You gotta be careful with also Sigma's shield. Like, it can go really far distance, but also it can shatter pretty quickly too if people focus it.
You gotta be really good about that shield.
You gotta know how to manage it.
I know a lot of people try to balance it where they use the shield and then they try to absorb that damage with his other ability.
Like his black hole ability.
Yeah.
Ooh, unlucky with that rock.
That rock is also really good. At the moment, here we can see, yeah, he's using that black hole ability. Team kill.
Ooh. Unlucky, but dang, that was actually really fast match.
It was.
But that looks really fun to play.
Looks like Houston has taken that objective.
Oh, I don't think we explained what this map is. This map is best 2 out of 3, so you always want to like.
And this is a capture the point.
Capture the point. So we gotta see like how they're gonna plan. We gotta see how they're gonna plan this attack because we don't want. UNM doesn't want Houston to take that early lead. So let's see what their plan is now.
Historically, though, UNM has been pretty good about catching up. Usually just kind of playing around, trying to see what the other team's play style
Testing
is.
the waters and stuff.
Once they get into that groove, they get really good with those team kills.
It looks like the other team decided to go with Orisa. They switched from Junker Queen to Orisa.
We've been seeing a lot more Orisa plays.
There is a lot more Orisa since she is also part of the meta. Another thing that I like about Sigma is that like his balls or whatever, like they bounce off, so you could like use like geometry or whatever.
Yeah, geometry.
Geometry. You can use walls and like somebody could be walking through a hallway or something, like not see it coming and get hit in the face. Good fall back into getting into point.
Ooh, that spear, yeah. That spear can really do some damage, and then with her spear spin,
ooh, that boop right off the map or whatever.
yeah.
You gotta
Really
you gotta be careful with this map, or with this map or Ilios specifically, because there's a lot of areas that if there's a really good Lucio player, they can use their Sonic and like boop you off the map. And honestly, that's not fun.
That's no fun. It's never fun. Yeah. Looks like we're heading back into battle. Faraday's really good with those shield placements. Really good with putting them where the team will be safe and also getting the most coverage.
We gotta be careful with Orisa's ult as well, like especially with like for AoE.
Houston's really good at defending this point.
They're really good at that stagger.
Bozeman taxing some people back into the battle.
Another thing that I noticed is that like with Bastion, like he is a very powerful character, but you also need to give him a lot of care.
He is slightly fragile.
Well, yeah, he's really big, and he also has like a huge, like a really huge hit scan, or not hit scan, Headshot.
Yeah, yeah. Looks like they might be trying to prepare for. Oh, heading in with Nano Blade.
Houston with that nano.
Good sound barriers. Good sound barrier. Oh no, very unlucky.
Oh, unlucky.
Team kill.
Team kill.
That was a really good plan though, getting in with that sound barrier. You just got to be really, really careful with those empty edges. If you have a really good Lucio, yeah, you can immediately get booped off the edge. And also Orisa also has that ability where she can just spear spin and just push you straight off the map.
A lot of characters do have that boop ability, but you have to be really careful with that. Oh, Orisa decided to use her AoE.
Good lamp.
Oh, Bob is here.
Looks like we have a
You got
ults. Oh, immediately taking down Bob. Good job.
Unfortunate nap. Good use of the Mei freeze, because like with her gun specifically, like you can slow down the opponent like a considerate amount or considerable amount.
Good wall, walling off that tank.
Ash's fire is also another thing you need to worry about too.
Yeah.
Like with her her bomb. That's also like another thing that people need to worry about.
Looks like we're getting that ult in.
Oh, unfortunate spear.
Yeah. That spear can really get you. Keeping that distance really good. Oh, it looks like there's a bit of staggering. They're grouping back up.
UNM's doing a really good job of keeping control of that point,
Yeah.
especially with that catch up.
Yeah.
Oh, their Lucio is now down. That's a really fast catch up. They just need to hold it off for another 30%.
Yeah.
Bozeman may end up using his Sonic.
His sound barrier?
Yeah, his sound barrier within this next fight. To
Yeah.
help keep that point.
Looks like they went under. Yeah, there's sound barrier.
You just need to boop them off. Stay on point for right now.
Oh, it looks like.
Oh,
Good job, good job.
wow.
Good save.
That
good
was
save.
a good save. That was a beautiful fight. And we are now tied.
Congratulations to
Congratulations
UNM.
to UNM.
Yeah, UNM's really good. They were
Yeah.
just testing out the waters, trying to see their play style, catching up again. Yeah.
Now now it's like the point break, right?
Yeah. This is a great
I
part of
love that
Helios.
map. Like I love that specific map.
I've seen a lot of Far Mercy plays on this one.
But I doubt we'll see it.
There are a lot of good perches here. I know there are a lot of good sniper perches here as well. But
But I doubt that we're actually gonna see like some Widow plays here.
we've been surprised before.
We have been
But-
surprised before.
I guess we will see.
Let's see how this fight's gonna work out.
Going to the left.
Both teams decided to go for the left side rather than go straight for the middle.
Yeah. Houston's really good with those spears. Oh,
Good wall off to
walling
get that
off that
Orisa.
tank.
Oh, that Genji though.
Oh, slept. Okay.
You also gotta be careful with honest sleeps
Yeah.
too. Cause like those seconds of you being down, like in her immediate like combo with her nade and then like her primary, or not her primary, her melee can like instantly
Yeah.
one shot you. Looks like UNM
job.
decided to like push up pretty close to their spawn point to block them off from getting close to the point. So they're taking an early lead here.
Backing up a little.
They're also
We've
I-
lost silhouette.
Oh. Another thing that I noticed too about UNM is that they're really good at communicating and,
Yeah.
and figuring out like who exactly they want to pick off specifically, not trying to like get multiple people at once.
I've noticed that they've also had Karama kind of use their wall to boost them up onto those higher perches. Yeah, so that tiny perch where Houston is, that's a very popular place if you wanted to play like a sniper. Looks like we have our sound barrier in use. Good sound barrier.
I love that ult line. It's so fun.
Lot of damage.
Ooh, that is
Narrowly
so many ults.
missing.
This is a huge ult fight. Again, you always want to like get your ult as quickly as you can for your next fight.
UNM taking back that point. Oh, it looks like we have a lone Genji.
Genji decided to hide.
Pushing up again to try to keep that distance.
And you see Bastion taking that high ground over there.
Yeah.
That's also another good spot for it.
That was a great shield. Always want to keep look out for your softer characters. Looks like we lost Keygator.
But that's fine. He'll be able to get back pretty quickly.
It looks like we're pushing back a bit, so that'll help keep your teammates closer.
You gotta watch out for Sojourn's
Yeah.
bomb too. Like her electricity wave or whatever. Like that thing can take a lot of damage from you.
It can, yeah. Especially if you're lower health already, it can easily just finish you off. Oh, that was unlucky. Once you get hit with that spear, it's really easy to just get immediately melted down.
Example right there.
Yeah.
Oh, and it's so close.
Looks like Houston's going to be taking back that point. UNM can get that point back if they kind of just regroup a bit. Looks like they're having bows kind of taxi them back.
Keygator's doing a really good job, like trying to keep his distance, but also do as much damage as he can. Now that the team is regrouped, now they really need to think of how they're gonna figure out which team do they want.
That was
or which pick.
Very cool bomb. Oh, we got some ults. Oh, we got sound barrier as well.
That's a lot of ults in this fight again.
Keygator's down.
But they're Orisa.
Their Orisa's getting low, yeah.
Gotta watch out for that Karen, also knowing where your health packs are. I think this may be an overtime game.
It might be, yeah. Oh, it looks like Faraday. Oh, a trade for a trade. Now it's just up to see if their DPS can pull it off. Oh, Keygator's gotten back.
Oh, that was so close.
Oh no.
Oh no.
It's alright. It looks like we switched Tracer to try to get to that point.
That point's there.
Oh.
Unfortunate.
First game goes to UH Premiere. Congratulations. Let's see play of the game. Congratulations, Gorg.
As Lucio. Let's see what he's done.
He might have gotten that boop. Yep.
Yeah, the boops.
Oof.
Oh, those are huge.
Beautiful. Just immediately getting into that action.
Alright, that was actually a really fun game. We did call it. It was going to go into overtime. So, now I'm pretty sure UH is going to be banning a map in our next one, which will be, I am looking at it right now. It should be a hybrid map, which is going to be our next one, which is going to be you go to the point and then you escort, correct?
Yes.
It's one of like the mix. It's a mix between two separate maps. So, usually I'm pretty sure UNM's gonna end up picking King's Row if it isn't banned, because that's one of our strongest maps. If not, we may end up picking Paraiso or Blizzard World.
Blizzard World's a great map.
Especially with the new Halloween update.
Oh
It
yeah,
looks
all
so-
the Halloween decorations are really cool.
Have you guys actually seen it? Because, like, oh my god, it's so fun.
There are a lot of cute new updates. Yeah.
Especially the update coming in like a week or two with the Le Sserafim. If
Mm.
there's any K-pop fans out there, Le Sserafim is doing a collab with Overwatch soon, so I'm excited to see that, specifically for the skins. So let's see. I'm pretty sure UNM may end up picking Kings Row if it isn't banned.
With the new Halloween updates in Hollywood, you can see a little cauldron when you go into the little building when
I
you're
haven't-
defending.
I haven't actually gone into Hollywood much, even when I'm playing like competitive or yeah, if I haven't gone into competitive or unranked matches, yeah.
Here are our beautiful players.
Yay! we see our other coordinator over there, Brighthammer, talking. All right. So it looks like UH decided to ban Nimbani, so normally I don't see that map too. I don't recognize that one.
Nubani. Oh no, that's the one where you weave through the corridors and it's
Is
where
that-
Rissa's from.
Oh, that one.
From
There's a lot of tight corners in that one.
Oh yeah, yeah. From closest to farthest, we have Silhouette, we have Bozeman, Keygator, Karama, and the farthest is Faraday.
Faraday being our awesome tank.
And then we have Keygator and Karama, our two great DPS, and then our two support players, Bozeman and Silhouette.
Yay! We gotta love our support players. They don't get enough recognition. So we will see what
Look at-
UNM decides to pick.
Look at
So-
that RGB on that keyboard. Wow.
And on the mouse.
Oh, Kings Row!
I was
You
right.
called it. You called it. Yeah.
And I know my team.
Hopefully we don't see 9 this time.
We don't need to talk about the C9ing anymore. C9s are unfortunate in any team who does it.
Absolutely, yeah.
Cries. I cry. I like cry on the inside whenever I see 9.
Oh yeah.
Like
It's devastating. It's devastating, especially when you're winning.
yeah, especially like when you're like right there too.
Yeah.
It's so unfortunate when you're really close to the point and then all of a sudden defeat appears on your screen. You're like, what happened?
yeah, yeah.
And then you realize your DPS that was there or whatever decided to get off point or they were booped off.
yeah.
But most of the time, what I've noticed too, whenever like when it goes into overtime and specifically an escort or a hybrid map, everyone on opposing team or attacking team will immediately rush towards. They don't care about anybody else. They just want to like get there and try getting like the opposing team's picks or whatever.
Yeah, yeah. It's really easy to get lost in
It really
lost
is.
in the sauce.
Lost in the sauce. Oh no. Nah, it's just really easy to get lost in that specific thing because you feel the pressure and you don't know how much to do with that, you know?
So it looks like our coordinator's chatting. They might be coming up with a game plan. For Kings Row, we might be seeing some Zarya plays. Or we might see another Sigma play.
Most likely we'll be seeing a Sigma play. Personally, honestly, for the memes, somebody may end up going Ryan.
Maybe, yeah.
Because like, you know, England, Reinhardt just being like, yeah, I'm here. I don't know. I don't know. Most of the time when I'm in Kings Row or whatever, I always see like my tanks going as Ryan, so.
And then rushing in and immediately dying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's very unfortunate when you're a support.
Looks like we are heading in.
Alright. I was right, there's a Ryan! Maybe. I saw it with Greetings. He showed up as a Ryan, but I don't know.
Greetings is a great tank.
Yeah. Also, Gorg's like a really good Lucio.
Mm-hmm.
Like he's like just jumping around like a frog.
Does that say Dino Lobster? That says Dino Lobster.
Where does it say Dino Lobster?
Look
oh,
at the top right.
other. Oh, that's an interesting name. I really do like that statue though.
That's a great place to put some Symmetra turrets right on.
And pylons.
Yeah, yeah.
If you know what you're looking for,
Looks like we're going back with the same fight.
But if you don't know,
There is some mirroring here. It looks like Fufai decided to stay as Genji, while Kurama decided to switch over to. Oh, looks like they decided to pause game again. So technical difficulties. I'm not sure what's going on. But from what we saw, it looks like they're going to be going majority with the same comp. So same thing with our team. We're staying with the same comp. Probably still testing the waters. I'm not sure.
Oh, heading back in.
All right, let's see. Anyways,
these phenomena bear further investigation.
so let's not worry about what is going on, but I'm losing my train of thought. Whoops.
Looks like UNM is on the defense.
It's a good thing that Faraday decided to like put up his shield a little bit more up,
yeah.
just in case if there was a sniper.
Going through that tiny room, that can really make or break your game.
Getting. Looks like UH or.
Looks like they're taking a little bit of a journey.
Yep.
Oh, it looks like they might be going for that high ground.
I've never seen that type of playstyle of them going completely around everybody. Like they did a
That
full
was
circle.
really interesting. You know, if you have that communication, that can really help.
Honestly, putting the you gotta watch out for the Junkrat trap though.
Yeah. Oh, it looks like the tank is singled out. Kurama.
Genji was low, but too bad he got a little bit too far away.
Oh, it looks like Orisa might be going down soon. Oh,
Unlucky.
it looks like Houston has that point. We might be able to save it, but at this point it might be better to just let them have it.
Yeah, let him get that point.
And then try to keep them at one of those corners.
Yep. Looks like Bozeman's going back to being a taxi again.
The life of a Lucio.
Honestly.
That little room also is really good for hiding, but can also corner you. Looks like they're...
Ooh, good window right there. It looks like there was some really nice team communication with that specific window.
Oh, it
Looks like Kurama already has tire.
Oh, it looks like we're stuck.
Maybe he's waiting to see like where he's gonna use that tire.
Oh, it looks like he got gored.
Good thing to get that Lucio.
Taking out those.
Now they need to just try keeping them at that room or their second spawn point.
Oh, it looks like they're taking a left, maybe trying to go.
They're
They're
going
through the
around.
building, yeah.
They're going all the way around.
Going for that high point. Oh, it looks like
Genji decided to like
Kurama's-
completely go for the back line.
Looks like Faraday has that ult ready.
Probably just waiting for the next moment.
Retreating a little, trying to gather themselves.
Hello? What's up?
Oh, heading out. Up a little. Oh,
That's a
here.
huge push. Gotta
Might
watch
see
out.
an ult here pretty soon.
It may turn into an ult fight. Ooh, got tongue-tied.
There we go.
Yep.
Oh, that is a great combo. Oh, sound barrier.
Oh,
It does not look like we got anyone with those ults.
but now that Lucio does not have
Looks like we're headed in with window.
that window helped out big time.
Immediately picking off those softer characters.
If you want to end up using window, you really do need to talk to your team.
yeah.
'Cause you don't want to place it in a spot where they're too far back and there's not much use of that window.
I see a lot of UNM comboing the window with wheels for Bastion.
Yeah, I
That
see
can
that.
really melt down a tank. Or just anyone, really.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like we got a lone Genji.
But Lucia's back.
Pushing back.
Oh.
Oh! Sound barrier.
Sound barrier to
Beautiful
block
sound
off.
barrier.
I hear tired. I mean, like another thing that I noticed too when it comes to playing Overwatch and like on the competitive level like this, you gotta listen to your surroundings and stuff.
Yeah.
Because everybody has a distinct ultimate sound line.
Yeah, yeah.
Like for Junkrat specifically, it's always fire in the hole or something similar to that, and
Yeah.
you need to watch out for that because that is very unfortunate if you're on the other team and you have no idea where it's at. So it's always good to ping it for your team so then nobody...
Looks like they're pushing onto that objective. And they've gotten that point, or the checkpoint.
Yep. UNM can really play on that the second and first corner within that room though.
Yeah.
Like you gotta be really careful here. There could be another huge push.
This is usually where the attacking team usually has trouble getting around that corner.
Especially since it's so close to the defending spawn point. It looks like I'm seeing a Genji battle.
Yeah. Karama's really good with Genji. He has a lot of hours on Genji. Oh, it looks like we got some ults going on. Looks like Key Gator took out some people.
Looks like Sound Boost was used again. They're really good at both teams are really good at getting those ults quickly.
Looks like we've switched to Tracer, maybe try to get to that payload faster.
With her blink.
Yeah. Pushing up a little. See, this is the time where using the payload is also really good for trying to keep that coverage.
That Reese is really smart on trying to push him back to a point where there's...
Oh, it looks like we got some blade going
I
on.
hear blade. Oh, that is unfortunate. Kurama pulling in clutch. Oof.
They still got a little bit of time left, so
They
if
have a
can
minute
push.
left for them to get that point to that circle.
And it looks like we have blade, so we might be seeing some blade action soon.
Most likely. We just
Looks like quite a few ults have been developed on both sides. Oh, it looks like we see a change with Houston. Oh, we got a flanking blade. Oh, Karama's down.
immediate bomb.
Good pick.
UNM grabbing those ults quickly.
Yeah, it looks like UNM has gotten into the groove, working together.
Nice headshot from Silhouette on that Genji.
Absolutely, yeah. Bap can actually do a lot of damage with his gun if you really know how to use that.
Especially in that close range.
Yeah.
UNM just needs to keep him past that, or keep him in that corner for the next 10 seconds. Do not let him go into overtime.
Oh, it looks like we have ult. Oh, that was
that
good
was-
spear.
That was a good spear. Got him out.
Unfortunate, but really good.
Ooh, it went into overtime. Now it's really going to be a fight of who can grab ults quickly. Nice boop from Bozeman.
Oh, it looks like we switched to Tor. Interesting. Oh, it looks like we might have sound barrier. We have sound barrier. Trying to hold it off as much as possible. Good rock. Oh, looks like
another sound
opposing
barrier
sound
has been
barrier.
used. It is really just a fight of sheer willpower.
Key Gator keeping that distance. Oh, it looks like we got some soup going on.
Nice.
Good job, good job.
Good job on keeping them off that point. Now just UNM needs to bring it up to at least that second point or bring it all the way home to third.
Well, it's really good that UNM got them into overtime, because if they also don't reach the final point, they don't have any time left.
Mm-hmm. They can either tie and move it over to the third round, or they will end up winning this match. So we'll see what's
Mhm,
going to
yeah.
happen here.
It looks like UNM has gotten into the groove. They're getting that communication in.
Also, the atmosphere here at the space is really nice too, because like we have the team in-house with us instead of like all of us at home. So it's nice hearing them in the background like communicate with each other.
This is the second time we've had them into space, correct?
Yes, this is the second time we had them here, so I like having the teams here.
Mm-hmm.
Like it really is nice because like
Really feels like a big team.
it really does. Also, just like hearing them communicate towards each other, it's great.
It's a bit of a bummer we can't see them, but
Nah, we can see their gameplay.
yeah, yeah.
Honestly, that last fight though, I couldn't figure out what the heck was going on. I was just whoa,
Yeah.
so much.
We get to see Bright stomping around, scolding the players.
No, we don't get to see him scolding the players. He doesn't scold. He guides. He guides.
He
the
guides.
players. Yes.
With his infinite wisdom.
his infinite wisdom, absolutely.
Infinite wisdom.
It looks like Fufi just also decided to go with Junkrat. So Junkrat on King's Row is really good too because he can use the
Yeah.
corners. It looks like we're seeing a mirror match. Aside from Gorg, he decided to go with Zenyatta.
Zen is a fun character. Oh, it looks like he got
But the
discorded.
Transcendence though.
Yeah.
Like-
It only lasts for a few seconds, so you
But
really got to
s-
get those seconds to count. Oh, it looks like they've gotten those characters. Oh.
Looks like UH is already starting to get some picks on
Mhm,
UNM.
yeah.
They are very aggressive on this corner, so
Oh, it looks like Syl has switched to Ana.
ooh, we gotta watch out here for her nades.
Yeah. Ana's really good when you have,
A Zen.
yeah.
Looks like Ram is just trying to find a really good window for him to do his dash.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Kigator doing a really good job with using that statue to hide.
you really gotta use your surroundings here just to avoid attack.
Yeah. Oh, it looks like we got Nano Blade going.
That's huge. Good communication just for that specific Nano Blade.
Oh, it looks like we got a lone. No, we don't.
Nope, not anymore.
No, no, no,
no,
oh no.
no, we did not
Oh,
just see
no.
that. Oh my god.
Oh,
no.
Oh no.
Oh god, you gotta love Bozeman and his playful manner.
Now the pressure's really on.
Yep.
Oh, it looks like we have a ult for Faraday.
Oh, I hear Junkrats. So you gotta watch out here for his tire.
Kurama's just taking a break. Oh, I see it.
Oh, good.
Got
Oh,
Bozeman.
it got Bozeman.
That's what happens. That's what happens.
That's karma. Oh no. You gotta be careful, my dude.
Oh, looks.
This fight has been chaotic. This has been one very chaotic fight.
Oh no, I'm crying.
Why? Why are you crying?
Okay, back to the game. Looks like Silhouette's coming up on her ult.
Good to see you.
Honestly, with 3 minutes in and they're already close to second point, that's huge.
Hello.
Are you okay, Chaos? Anyways, I swear we're professional here. Anyways,
Oh no.
that was just
Looks like Greetings has gotten Keygator.
oh, you honestly sometimes you love to hate this game though. You really do. Like every once in a while it'd be like, oh my god, I'm just gonna delete this game or something, and then like something like that happens. You're like, you know what? I find enjoyment again, and then you get widow sniped. You get widow sniped.
Or you get teabagged.
Yeah. Ugh.
Looks
And
like we're pushing up.
honestly, that's really good, especially since now we have 4 minutes to get to third point compared to.
Oh, I just saw. Oh, here we
Here's a
got
huge blade. Blade with almost a team.
Oh, there we
Ooh.
go. Oh,
Almost a
we're
whole
just-
team kill. Looks like the Lucio decided to do taxi again.
Gorg immediately running away.
Honestly, that's smart though.
Yeah. It is a
It-
skill when you gotta learn to just run away.
Looks
run
like
away, run away.
looks like UH also decided to go with Torb here. I've been seeing a lot of Torb in this specific corner.
Yeah.
Maybe because like with his ultimate and like his fire or his lava or whatever.
Oh, it looks like they're going.
Oh, that
for-
is huge.
Oh, beautiful.
That's a huge ult use. Oh, that's unfortunate.
Oh, it
It's-
looks like they're taking out the support players.
That is fine. They still have time for them to get back onto point and push.
Yeah, they have plenty of time. They still have just under 3 minutes.
Honestly, that's still a lot of time compared to what UH has. So we'll see how well. And it looks like Silhouette's already getting up to her nano.
Looks like both our supports have their ult.
Ultimates. Yes.
Pushing up.
Again, this corner is huge for this corner can make or break a game.
You can really see Houston using that payload as coverage. Oh,
Oh,
Good
that
lamp,
was a
good
good
lamp.
lamp.
looks like also a sound barrier.
2 sound barriers have been used. With a window has been popped.
We might see Keygator pop that ult.
He's trying to get that ult as fast as he can by just like
yeah.
being a menace.
Oh, it looks like Karama's a little staggered. He is coming up on that ult though.
Either way, they still have a lot of time though. They can easily make up that lost distance.
Yeah. And even if they don't make it, it'll turn into a tie. Or not a tie. They'll go into third round.
Looks like Keygator has was able to get his Bastion bombs up, so we will see how he uses that. Most of the time you need to hide with that though because you do become idle.
You do.
Wheels have been popped and he's getting that lamp.
Oh, it looks like we have ult again.
Ooh.
Oh, that was a really
That's
interesting ult
huge.
combo.
Huge ult combo right there.
Team
kill. Alright. We will see how.
Looks like we have quite a bit of ults ready. If Sil gets her her ult developed, we might see some Nano Blade.
Maybe.
This might turn into an ult battle though.
It may turn into an ult battle.
No. Oh. They use sound barrier.
Window.
Oh, they have Blade going. Looks like they got Karama. See, there you can see Silhouette using that nade to preserve. Oh. Looks like they have that 10 seconds going. They might try to. Oh, Nano Blade.
That's a
Here
Nano
we go,
Blade.
Yeah.
That's what we were waiting for.
Oh, beautiful.
Oh, that's
beautiful,
huge.
beautiful. Oh no.
Aside from the
Oh, no.
turret.
Oh no.
May he rest in peace from that turret.
Oh, here we go. We can push up.
Will we?
Oh,
Will
good.
it be called here?
Oh, looks like
we switched to Diva.
Interesting.
Well, Diva can be good for booping people off of.
Yeah. Oh, it looks like she took out that Torb. Oh, good lamp, good lamp. Really good for getting out of those ults that keep you stationary.
Especially. She also needs to, or She Faraday needs to like be very careful since they can also target her specific to target Diva specifically to get her out of meta.
Oh, we also got some Reaper going. Oh, good job.
Nice, good job UNM. Oof, that was one very sweaty game.
That was fight of the life.
Oof, that was a very my heart rate is what
Good job.
What is my
Green.
heart rate at after watching that? Oh, nice.
That's not normal, gang.
I'm at a decent resting heart rate, people. Now look at our team. Look at how they're just look at them.
Really feeling the heat.
Really feeling the heat.
Looks like they might be taking a break.
Honestly, good job on our team for that one. All right.
Looks like they're taking a break.
Looks like the team is taking a break after that really sweaty game. Oh, Bozeman. Oh God, you gotta love Bozeman for that. Like honestly, it gave us a really good laugh in the middle of the match.
That was really funny timing.
And then, I mean, okay, who else here has actually done that? Cause I do that every now and then. Like if a person is like annoying me specifically, constantly targeting me, and I get a kill on them, I will teabag them.
We always have our toxic moments.
Yeah.
Not always, but I mean, hopefully.
Yeah, but then there's also like the moments where right after like you teabag somebody else, they immediately come back, or like their team is like keeping an eye on you, and then bam, you're dead within like the next few seconds.
You might get solo ulted.
Yeah, you might get solo ulted, and that's just like that's unfortunate.
What happened to Bose? What happened to Bose?
Like we all have those moments.
Houston might have put a hit on Bose specifically.
Honestly, after that toxic move, oof. I mean, also with what we saw too within the game, we saw like each team specifically watching out for those ults, like especially those Lucio, like our Lucio players on both UNM and UH. We can see that the Lucios were specifically holding off their sound. Like you do not want to have what is it like? You don't want your team to be in the middle of like an ult fight and like all of a sudden almost all of them dying without that sound boost.
Especially like with Orissa's ult, like if she gets you even half health, like once you're at that higher level, it can really be easy to just melt you down.
You can get deleted like that.
Yeah.
And that's something you don't want. Still the comedic timing. Oh my God. Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry, guys. I am so sorry.
I think it was really interesting how don't know who switched to Reaper, but we saw that Reaper play. I think that was a really
Kurama? I'm pretty sure it was Kurama who switched over to Reaper at the last second, which his teleport is very useful, and like his fade as well. Reaper's fade is really good for specific like ending battles.
Well, it can really melt down an Orisa as well. Yeah. If she's not fortified, you can just get a few really good shots on her, and she's immediately her health just depleted.
Yeah, that is true. So what's one thing that we learned from that fight?
No teabagging. No teabagging. Or else you're going to get solo ulted.
You're going to get instant karma. So that is one thing that we learned here. Learn to not be toxic.
A little toxicities never hurt anyone. Well, no, it did hurt somebody.
You see, I am not the toxic one here. I am like.
Are you implying I am?
Probably.
Yeah, I'm a little toxic. Not gonna lie. Oh, it looks like our players are coming back.
Woo!
Hi guys.
We love our team. One thing that we learned: do not be toxic. Words of wisdom: no toxicity.
Looks like we're gearing up.
Honestly, I'm really happy with like our whole team being here. Like,
yeah.
To me, the room feels more alive and stuff.
Look at all that RGB.
Gotta stay hydrated, people.
Not sponsored, by the way.
Not sponsored by anything. We are not sponsored. Anyways, I'm just here to remind you, if you have not drinking water, please drink some water.
Oh, here we can see Barracks just chilling in the back. Oh, never mind.
Nah, let them be. I wonder what Sill's laughing about.
She's so pretty.
I love our team. I love both of our teams. Like, they did a really good job. So now that UNM has won this match, that means they get to pick they get to ban a map, and our next map should be Flashpoint.
A Flashpoint. We only have a few options for Flashpoint. We have New Junk City as well as
Servasa.
Our favorite, Varsity's favorite.
Honestly, it's both teams' favorite. But I don't really think that anyone really bans on this because it's only a 50-50. Like, most from what I've seen, like, nobody really bans.
Do you like Servasa or New Junk City better?
I like New Jug City better.
I like Servasa's colors more.
Yeah, the colors are nice, but New Junk City, as when I'm playing Lucio on that one, for me it's better wall rides.
Yeah.
Like, he has really good wall rides there. Like, if you wanted to, like, in the middle, you can literally just be circling around for all eternity.
Flashpoint really reminds me of early Overwatch when you had the capture 2 points.
Unfortunately, I would like to confess something. I did not play Overwatch from Overwatch 1.
Aren't you our coordinator?
Yes. You see, she's the toxic one here. Yes, I am a coordinator, but I only started playing within, like, the last year, so I'm still learning the ropes and whatever.
You've gotten really good though. From you're higher ranked than I am.
Oh.
I don't play though. I don't play though.
I see you play every now and then.
Coaches don't play.
Coaches don't play. Anyways. Yeah, so we really just need to figure out if they are going to ban or not, because there's really no point in banning on Flashpoint.
I don't think, like, unless you really practice a certain map, it doesn't really matter.
Another thing is that, like, yeah, there's really... I'm losing my train of thought. Gotta love lose. Oh, dang, so they... Oh, it looks like it's gonna be Overwatch's favorite.
Overwatch's?
Yeah, Overwatch's favorite, yes. It's gonna be Cherry's favorite. We're gonna be playing Servasa. We have some past trauma on that one.
We do, yeah.
Some past trauma.
Maybe we might see some Far Mercy.
We'll see. Honestly, if they practice Far Mercy, good on them. Like, if they can pull off a Far Mercy like they did last time, it's gonna be great. Alright. Hey guys, we're back. Anyways.
Do you have any predictions for who we're going to see? Do you think we probably going to have a bit of the same team? I don't think we're going to have a Reaper again.
Just really depends. I mean, like, with Servasa, Reaper could also be really useful, too, with his Death Blossom there.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of closed-off areas there.
Yeah. A lot of good corridors to just Death Blossom. All up in that place.
Yes, there is a lot of good places. But, yeah, I really don't know. Probably we'll see Sig again. If not, we probably will see JQ. Because JQ's pretty good there.
Yeah. Also, a really good place for her to ult.
Sorry if you hear that ringing. Looks like one of our doors did not close correctly. Technical difficulties on our end. Sorry.
Oh, I had no idea what that was.
Oh. And looks like we're getting ready to go in. There's also another thing that's been going around when we're doing, like, our competitions for this, specifically with NECC, is that there has been some issues with actually getting this map running in itself. So there's always going to be, like, a little bug. Oh. It looks like we're having some technical difficulties again. So basically what's going on, there's like some issues with probably code being leaked, or they're trying to fix the stats specifically within the game. Since
well, I saw some characters being chosen already, and I saw Silhouette on Lifeweaver.
Ooh.
And then I saw greetings on Rhine. We might see some Rhine.
Yeah, that is true. We may see some Ryan, but most likely we'll see Lucio because like we need the we need that speed to get to those locations as quickly as possible.
There's definitely a big benefit of getting there first.
Huge benefit. Anyways, so usually when it comes to like fixing the stuff, they even said that like when it comes to doing flashpoints, like if within the settings of the game, you need to set it to comp settings, which would be like if you're playing a ranked match, it's usually within that. So most of the time when you're playing NECC, you do not have your skins out, and usually when you see skins out, the game's probably bugged and you may need to restart. It just depends on like what is the beneficiaries with that. I remember like the first week we did this, there was some issues with that, especially since this specific this map style or play style is brand new.
NCEE, NCCE,
NECC.
NECC.
Yeah, I was right. It was just the match settings. I was right. I've been around. I've been around NECC enough
Who needs
to see.
Overwatch 1?
Honestly, I wish I was there for Overwatch 1.
No, you don't.
Ouch. Like that actually hurts. That hurts me. Like look,
There were some good things about Overwatch 1.
I want to try like the double tank.
It was a lot harder to take down those tanks.
Really?
It was.
What was like one of the metas that you remember? All right.
That's a good question. It was a long time ago.
All
The
right.
music here is so good.
It really is. Wee. Looks like we're flying around. Oh, that's a wall.
Oh, that is a big
That's a
vibe.
very nice wall. Whee! Honestly, the colors here are really nice too, though. Like I love the purples and like it's just so bright there.
Do you know where this is in the world?
India.
India.
Mhm. They have like the flags right next to the name of the city.
I might be blind.
Oh my god. It looks like. Whoa.
Yeah. Oh no.
Looks like we're going back to our original lineup from our first map.
You don't see Torboth on Flashpoint.
Yeah. I wonder what they're cooking.
What they cooking?
Yeah, what are they cooking? Alright, let's see how this game's gonna go.
So if you were back in Overwatch 1, you actually had to take the time to make the turret.
Alright, that
Yeah.
was the turret. Honestly, I loved what Bozeman just said. He really just said all aboard for the Lucio.
Did he
train.
really?
Yeah, he did. I love our team. There's just nothing but good vibes here.
Our team is really funny.
Honestly.
Oh, it looks like Faraday's melting down. Oh, we got some wheels going, backing up Faraday.
Looks like UH may take the early lead here in getting that flashpoint.
So it looks like we're pushing up a bit, trying to slowly push into that point. Oh, it looks like Karama's maybe just jumping around a little. Houston doing a really good job using those the walls to protect themselves. Karama getting a pick. Looks like they've lost both their maps. UNM pushing up.
You really gotta be careful like with these callouts because like you need to watch out for like those really fast moving characters like Genji's and Lucio's.
Yeah. Oh, looks like they already used a sound boost to try to keep that point going.
Yeah. Honestly, that was smart. That was a smart
Oh,
play.
it looks like it worked. Greeting is back on the point.
Oh, that was so close to getting that
Trying to
Lucio.
finish off that
That's
Lucio.
unfortunate.
Oh, they also got sound barrier going. Oh, and they got some blade going. A lot of ults going on. Looks like, oh, good job.
Arisa did a breakdance. That whole breakdance move. That was actually really nice though.
Lucio's keeping the line.
I just realized skins are on.
Oh, they are.
Yeah, again, we had to like go into like comp settings specifically. Like, again, don't worry about this, guys. It's just like a bug within like Overwatch in itself. It's gonna take some time for them to fix that within the next few patches, especially mid-season. We probably will see that fixed.
This is a newer map too, so
Mm-hmm.
they might already be trying to work on the bugs for the map, and then you just gotta work on other planes. It's kind of just one of oh, it looks like we got quite a lot of.
That
ults
was a
going on.
lot of ults going on. Oh
We have-
my.
2 ults going on here. Oh, they got Orissa's. Oof, they got quite a bit of picks with that.
Looks like they're gonna get the first point.
At the expense of those ults being used.
Mm-hmm. But since they use so many ults, UNM is able to get their ults back pretty quickly too.
With comp settings, are you allowed to have your golden guns on?
I'm pretty sure you are. It's a bug. I don't know how long it's gonna take for them to fix it. But also there was like beginning of season, Hanzo was taken off,
Yeah,
which was surprising.
just for a little bit though. It wasn't.
It wasn't like a permanent thing. It was like
Yeah.
for like an hour or so. Like
Yeah,
either way, like
the moments of peace they must have experienced though.
I know.
Oh, looks like we got sound barrier
not
going.
getting sniped from that arrow.
Yeah.
Oh, you gotta love those Mei placements, especially with for free since it slows down everyone.
Looks like we've gotten some picks going. Oh, Faraday's down.
Honestly though,
Hold the line
Dino
though.
Lobster's lamps have been really good.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Like his lamp placements have been amazing.
Really good when Bastion's going into
Turret,
turret, yeah.
because then you need to focus on it specifically.
Yeah, yeah.
And it takes away precious time.
Especially those ults that Bastions where it's just you're stationary and you have that one chance.
I like what Mei's doing, like trying to flank them.
Karama's really good with those. Oh, looks like Lucio. Looks like we got quite a few going on.
Whoa.
Good ults going on.
Good ults.
Looks like UNM's losing some players though. Holding the line though.
Team kill.
When UNM gets in that group, they can get a lot of team kills. Looks like both teams are coming up on some ults.
Mm-hmm. Do you think this was gonna end up into an ult fight as well?
It
Ooh,
usually will.
good wall.
Karama's really good with those
It
walling
looks like
off.
there's those freezes. You gotta focus those people really quickly.
Back in Overwatch 1, Mei could just immediately freeze you with a gun.
Really?
Yeah, it was really annoying actually.
I mean, they did revert her stats to where it was before the last season.
Mm.
Because they did some changes to her last season that a lot of people didn't really like. So now she's reverted back, and now we're seeing her more in higher lobbies.
Yeah.
Honestly, that's what I like about like Overwatch and like its higher lobbies. Everybody immediately switches.
Yeah.
So you're not gonna see the same team both seasons back to back most of the time. The only characters or the only heroes that I've seen that's like been there back to back has been BAP. I've seen Orisa and JQ that's been there back to back.
Yeah. Oh, it looks
Ana
like they
too.
got a few people going.
Looks like this is gonna be an ult fight.
Looks like Houston's gonna get that point. Looks like Silhouette's coming up. Oh, she has her ult.
Do you think
Gorg
they're
also.
gonna end up leading with that window?
They might. Or they might go in with Sound Barrier. Or they might keep it, try to preserve it.
I mean, like you can see like those javelin throws too. Like those are so
Yeah.
precise. Those are so hard to hit sometimes.
It looks like Keygator got Mr. Tallest. Oh, you were right. They were leading in with that.
I know my team.
Oh, it looks like they have Sound Barrier going. And Nano. Oof, really taking off all those characters.
That's a huge ult fight. Oh my goodness. Oof, oof.
Oof.
Oh, unfortunate with that
Unlucky.
boob. Also with that javelin too.
UNM just gonna have to recollect themselves.
I love that skin for Lucio since the music changes and it's so fun.
Good to see ya.
Good to see ya. Anyways, UNM decided to let them get that point, so
Looks like we're heading off to our last point.
Mm,
Well, I mean, if UNM takes this, then it won't be the last, but
there you go.
sorry.
Think positive here. But then again, well, we were right about like the whole idea of like this is gonna be like a really interesting game to watch. We've played this team multiple times before in the past.
Oh, got a good lamp, good lamp.
Good lamp there, and also just like the targeting specifically when
Leading in with that.
getting their tank out of the
window.
way.
Yeah.
I think they waited for that Bastion to get out of his turret.
Something really interesting that I see Verde do is he leads, he uses the shield to kind of use it as to push, not just to protect themselves.
Most of the time when I play with tanks or whatever and they're playing Sigma, they don't do that.
They just keep it up and then it'll get melted. Oh, good.
Good wall.
Keeping that stagger going.
Good lamp though.
We might see some Sigma ult going on soon.
They may be going from the left or right. I don't know what.
Most of UNM has their ult, so we might be seeing some ult battles going on.
I think we just saw some ult battles right there.
A lot of ult battles going on, yeah.
Ooh, they even canceled out they canceled out someone's ult. I saw that, but I didn't know who.
There's just a lot going on.
This is another sweaty game.
Yeah. Good sound barrier. Bose is really good with those sound barriers and immediately getting that sound
He's
barrier
good at
out.
reading the crowd.
Yeah.
Oh, that's unfortunate with all the staggers.
It's okay though because they're just getting the point so they can rush back in
Mm-hmm.
and retake that point.
And even with that, they still have time. So
Yeah. But this might turn into a third round.
It may turn into a third round.
Looks like Karama's coming up on that ult. Dino Lobster has window ready though.
Windows up. Oh, gotta watch out for that window. Good wall off though.
Karama's really good with those walls. It looks like they're taking a different route.
Gotta watch out for those rocks.
Interesting wall.
I guess that was just a mistake. Maybe they're just trying to stagger.
Looks like their tank is going for,
Ooh, good freeze.
oh, unlucky javelin to the face.
But it worked. It's slightly in their favor.
Taking down Gorg.
I may go into a third fight. Yep, third fight right there.
Good job.
Mm-hmm. There's UH is most likely gonna start heading over towards the final point.
Yeah. At that point, it's just not really worth the time to try to go back and save it.
Oh, looks like there's already a battle going on. It's always a race just to get to that last point.
Yeah.
Honestly, I like this last point because of like the amount of space within there.
Oh, Greetings got over that wall. Oh, looks like they're keeping. Yeah, that's why you want to save that sound barrier because just immediately all those characters are just
They
melted
were
down.
immediately halved.
After that, it's just really easy for anyone to just go pick them off. Houston going in strong. Both teams have a significant amount of ults going. Houston almost has all their
Ults. It's gonna
all
be
their
a
ults, yeah.
huge ult battle.
Good.
Oh, good use of the line there.
Looks like no kills, but looks like we're going forward. Houston able to hold that point.
But Houston used a lot of ults. They
Yeah, they
traded
did.
1 for 2? Yeah. They traded 1 ult for 2.
Sometimes it's worth it to just bait those ults out of them.
UNM's gonna have to try really hard to get onto that point so they can.
Yeah. They might want to make some plays fast because they're coming up. Oh,
Good headshot. Good freeze right there too.
yeah. That freeze made it so they kind of had to, abandon that window.
Mm-hmm.
Good job.
All right.
Yeehaw.
Kurama's having fun with those voice lines. All right. Well, we're just gonna have to see if they can hold off that point and not let it get into overtime.
Yeah.
Or this will end up becoming an overtime match for both teams. We don't know how this is gonna end up.
UNM has to be really careful now since Houston's at 99.
I hear that Bastion ult.
Looks like they're trying
Good
to
wall
solo
off.
off that. They got their tank down. Gotta be
Watch out
careful
for
now.
that Genji.
Oh, use sound barrier.
Aww. I love that dance. The little.
It's so fun seeing where Keygator can get.
Mm-hmm. I've
that.
never seen like people actually use like the jump like that.
I've never seen some of the places.
It
that
looks like it's gonna
Keygator's
be an
gotten.
overtime match. Good wall! Oh my god. I'm so sorry for that mic peek, but oh my goodness, good use of that wall to make sure that they do not get on point. Oh my goodness.
Greetings is just racking up those plays.
Honestly, yes, Greetings is a really good tank, but that wall off with that Mei from Keygator though.
Yeah. Kurama.
Honestly, the amount of life, oh sorry, Kurama, but the amount of life that just came up from, yeah, like look at them, like the amount of life that we just heard from our team in itself, and watching our other coordinator just run over, just be like, yeah, you know, I love our team.
I wonder if Barracks is gonna get swapped in.
We'll see. Everyone's doing a stretch after this. Everyone needs that stretch.
I'm not even playing, but my heart rate's like.
Let's see my heart rate.
Oh wow. Oh, 40 beats per minute.
40? No.
No, like higher
Oh,
than it was.
my heart rate's at a good level, guys. Don't worry.
That is normal person resting
Oh
heartbeat.
my god.
54 is not normal.
My heart rate was not at 54.
It was. You're right next to me.
Oh god. Why did we talk about my medical history? Alright. Honestly, that was a really fun match to
It
watch.
was,
Like
it was
the amount
good.
of ult battles within that, and also just like watching the little Bastion do his little dance, that was so cute. I love that. I love that emote. It's just like dee dee. It's so cute. So
The
which
pressure.
I'm not even playing and I'm over here like you know?
Those walls. Phenomenal walls.
Phenomenal walls. So looks like UNM again is gonna end up banning a map. So we're just gonna see what they're probably in the talks about it right now.
We are going to a push map.
Ooh, push is fun.
So our options are Coliseo, Esperanza, and New Queen Street.
Most of the time within like the last few games that I've seen, even in scrims, it's always gonna be Coliseo or Coliseo. Oh.
I love Coliseo. I think that's a
Coliseo-
great map.
There's a lot of good corners and high ground for there.
Mm-hmm, yeah. Do you think we're going to have a Coliseo, Esperanza, or New Queen City?
Probably a Coliseo. And it looks like our team again is going on break. Honestly,
very
I-
much
I-
well-deserved break.
Yeah, very much well deserved break. That was such a long game. Oh my goodness. Honestly though, that was oof. That game had my heart pounding. It looks like we're still in the talks of like which map specifically are we wanting to ban.
They don't have too many choices. I don't think it
Mm-mm.
matters too much.
Yeah, no, not really. But honestly, that Sarasa game though, that was ooh, that back and forth got me. Again,
I kind of feel bad for Houston. That wall off right at the end. I can't imagine Houston going, no!
I know, but that was evil. That was full on evil. Oh my goodness. Just like, oh, I'm right there at the point. Well, you know, like.
Yeah, literally. Somebody probably going, oh my god, I'm touching. And
And
then
then
it's like, never mind.
that May wall. Oh my god. Imagine if they had Lucio just coming back from the side.
Oh,
though.
yeah.
Oh, that would have been unfortunate.
That reminds me of Endless going, any touchers? Any touchers? Any touchers? Any touchers?
Honestly, though, like, personally, so far, what was like your favorite moment that you've seen in any of the games? I swear to God, if you say the teabag moment.
No Esperanza.
Ooh. Esperanza.
Esperanza.
I'm sorry I say it in a Spanish accent.
Esperanza.
It's been a long day, people. So, what is your favorite push map, though?
Coliseo.
Coliseo?
Coliseo.
I feel like everyone likes Coliseo. It's like,
It's a great map.
it really is a great map.
It has a really good combination of closed spaces and open spaces.
What about New Queen Street? What do you think about that one? Indifferent? Yeah.
It's okay. I'd rather play Coliseo.
Yeah.
What's your favorite dance?
From character? I like Vash's because it's just cute. I mean, like,
He
it's
has 2 dance emotes.
he does?
Yeah.
I need to get both. I need both of them.
I really like Mercy's. It's so cute.
Oh,
It's
her
the little-
shuffle? Yeah. Honestly, Winston's too is kind of fun too because he just does like the shake, but also Sombra. Maybe because I'm just like, I just love Sombra. I love my purple Mexican. I love her. I love her. Coming from a Sombra main, I love her.
Oh, looks like we're playing New Queens.
The one map I don't like. Personally, I will not choose that map.
That's why you're not playing.
Yeah, that's why I'm not playing.
Listen, I'm not playing either, so.
But
Sometimes I'm like, thank God I'm not playing.
I swear, if I was in that last match, I would have just been like, you know what, I'm done. Soul here. This is my soul. Wee.
Oh yeah.
Honestly, like the amount of like relief I felt, like just watching like that May. Swear that those May plays have been really good.
Yeah. Our team practices a lot though, so this is definitely not just sheer luck. This is them cultivating that relationship with each other and getting in that practice time.
I know for a fact too that our team not only does like their scrims every week or whatever, like they have multiple scrims every week because like we plan those out. But I know for a fact that they practice as a team, or like they'll probably 3-stack or even 5-stack with each other on their own time. Like,
Yeah.
like they will just, I would always see them online when I'm like checking just to make sure like, hey, let me play a few games or whatever.
Well, they're all friends outside of the team as well. Like they're not just teammates; they're friends. They're good friends.
I love hearing like the discourse between like our team.
I
and
can't
stuff.
hear anything.
I've been keeping an ear out, so I'm like hearing like some of their plays, and I'm like, ooh, so that's how you call it out. Especially like, I'm over here gushing about our team. I wonder what UH is thinking though.
No, that wall.
Honestly though, they are putting a really good match. Like it's been back and forth.
There have been some moments where I'm like, oh,
Nuts. Pretty much like, oh, nutso, you know.
nuts.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Oh my god. Alright.
Looks like we're gonna get a view of our lovely team.
Looks like everyone's getting ready for the next game. Alright. So, New Queen Street, based in Canada.
Toronto, Canada. Home to
Maple syrup.
Sojourn. Oh, two
Oh.
very different lines of thought.
I'm hungry.
For maple syrup?
Pancakes? Pancakes and maple syrup sound really good. What? I'm hungry.
Ah, yes, the staple of Canada.
Well, they also have mousse Yeah, moose.
Eating moose?
No,
Or just the moose?
yeah, just a moose.
Oh.
Like they're pretty animals. Just don't get near them.
Is it mooses or mice? Or
It's moose.
mooses?
The plural for moose is moose.
mooses?
It's moose.
Mooses?
Oh God.
Mooses?
Why are we getting into this? Why are we getting into this? Anyways, looks like UH decided to go with JQ.
Looks like Karama's switched to Genji.
Genji. Looks like again we're going back to our original lineup from the beginning. Looks like they're all going from the left side.
That's a really good side to go if you're Ana as well.
Really?
Well, I do it, but maybe that's advice I should not give out.
I don't play this map often.
Going straight into the battle.
Oof. Dang, that was fast.
Wow.
That was a fast team kill. Looks like UNM is really riding off their high on their last 2 wins.
Yeah.
They do not want to lose to this.
Yeah.
This is really going to be an awesome match to watch.
UNM's gotten into the groove. Looks like they're going into that little room.
Looks like we're hearing like some callouts and stuff on like specific heroes that you want.
Looks like
to learn
Faraday's
about.
getting a little low.
Oh, that's unfortunate. That's fine.
Oh no.
It's really just gonna depend on how. Honestly, do you think this map is fair sometimes? No.
No.
What's your reasoning behind that?
No.
Give me your reasoning.
Well, sometimes I feel like Overwatch team matching is not always the best, but
Yeah, that I agree, and especially if you're doing quick play. Because you can have like one really good team one round, and then the next team you're being steamrolled.
or you have like just some random lever in the middle.
Well, Overwatch decided to finally crack down on those levers.
They're
in
really
quick play.
cracking down, yeah.
Honestly,
Even in quick play.
finally though.
Good flank, good wheels, paired with window. Whew.
That movement, that fast movement on Bastion.
My eyes hurt sometimes just looking at other people play.
My brain's lagging, not gonna lie.
The ping on your brain is 600.
I think it's at 900 right now. Like, I see what's going on, I'm like, whoa, that shapes and colors. You know?
Looks like UNM is pushing up to where Houston is. Using that tiny room. Oh, it looks like they got Nano Blade going on. Oh, they got quite a few ults going on.
I don't. This is really gonna be a back and forth match.
Looks like Keygator melting down some people.
Another thing that I noticed from UH, I see that JQ is panicking. Like they're panicking a little. You know, like I understand. You know?
It's really easy to panic and then use all your abilities and lose that balance.
I see why JQ can be really helpful here because of like her adrenaline and like her rush or whatever. Like she's one of like your speed boost characters.
Unlucky. It looks like Houston is getting into the.
I love hearing our team just communicate. They're like,
I can't hear it. UNM pushing up still.
And now that they also have second spawn point.
Yeah. Looks like Karama's coming up on his blade, and Greetings is coming up on.
You gotta watch out on
Purple.
this corner though.
Yeah. This corner gets really tricky, especially with that high ground. It's really easy to just jump a character and just immediately melt through them.
Oh, you gotta watch out for that turret.
Yeah. Oh, it looks like Blade's going down. Going down in that tiny room.
huge fight going on.
Looks like we've lost Silhouette and Keygator from the fight. Looks
It
like
is-
they're really holding down the fort though. Got a few ults going down. Holding down the fort and
That fast comeback from like Bozeman and Silhouette immediately coming
Yeah.
back with that taxi.
that's what's really good to have Lucio during these push maps.
You always want to have like a really good Lucio player.
Yeah. And that is Bose and Silhouette.
I put myself on Lucio jail because I want to get better with him because like I want to be more useful to my teams, you know?
I don't bother. I don't care.
Again, you're the toxic.
When you play with me, you either get Mercy or Ana.
I'm trying out different characters. Just one character I won't play is Mercy.
I'm like level 23 on her.
Oh my lord. On your progression?
Yeah.
Oi. Girl's grinding on her. Honestly, this windows could be really useful.
It's really
Or that room specifically.
Oh, yeah.
On both ends.
It's really interesting watching people's health bars just go up and down, up and down, and up and down. It really shows you how good the support players are. Looks like Houston has taken it back. Gotten their stuff back together and pushing that bot.
They still have a lot of ground to make up.
They have some time though.
Time is on their side, so. But also they need to remember, since they're not at the point, the robot will take a break.
Yeah. It looks like they're coming up on a point though.
I hear a window.
Keygator might oh, we see some. Oh. We often see a lot of Sig ult paired with Bastion. Wheels trying to melt down that JQ. Oof.
Immediate team kill again.
Look at all the corpses on the ground.
They are really good at that stagger.
Yeah.
Like Keygator's really good again, like with his mobility, specifically with Bastion.
Yeah.
And he's notoriously a slower character to play. Like using his bombs or whatever.
It's really interesting seeing all like the character updates and character evolution of Bastion throughout Overwatch. Because Bastion in Overwatch 1, he's gotten quite a bit of changes. Like back in Overwatch 1, it was just, you could just stay stationary in Wheels. Except at the time it wasn't called Wheels.
What was it called?
Good question. I never played Bastion. Wheels, non-wheels?
Who knows? Turret mode?
Turret mode, yeah.
There you go.
I remember back in the OW1, people would just sit on the payload in turret form and just gun down people.
That sounds hilarious.
And then early in Overwatch 1, he actually had a shield in front of his turret.
Right. I saw some older videos about that when I was
Yeah.
doing some research.
But back then, you could only move left to right. But when they took off the shield, you could do full 360s. Looks like we have some ult battles going on. Looks like they've lost quite a few players.
Oof.
UNM holding down the fort.
Sorry about that.
Looks like Keygator has his ult, but so does Gorg.
Honestly, just that constant getting back
Yeah.
up with each fight with Keygator, getting that ult back up.
When you get to the higher levels, honestly, like it's also like you got so many things to worry about. You have ult tracking, keeping track of your support players, keeping track of yourself if you are a support player. Looks like Bose is coming back to taxi some people.
I think it's going to be another ult battle for this. It's
Yeah.
either going to be getting them off point or team kill. Just depends.
Looks like Dino Lobster has his ult ready, so we might be seeing a window in the future.
I would call it pretty soon. There it is.
Yep.
But it also, at the same time, they ended up using the Lucio.
Oh, we got some. Oh, we got quite a bit of ults going. Oh, we got a counter window.
They have 14 seconds left.
Looks like JQ's on her own.
With
That turret's still there, though.
that turret is,
Oh, never mind.
that's game.
Good job.
Good job, UNM. Good job, UNM Lobos. Let's see what the play of the game is.
Good job,
Good
Verde.
job, Verde.
Woo!
Again, the vibes here in the room is amazing.
Immaculate, some
Immaculate
might say.
vibes. Honestly, he was cooking.
It's kind of funny seeing the plays of the games in the lower ranks.
That is so true. Look at all the smiles.
Look at all them. The deadpan stare.
Just the deadpan stare from Bozeman straight to the camera. Alright, we're gonna talk about the games all in general. UNM has won best 3 out of 5. I think I think it was 1-3, correct? Yeah, it was 1-3. Honestly, probably one of our best games or best matches I've seen. No reverse sweep this time, so we didn't have to panic like last week.
Yeah, last week was
Last week I was panicking.
a journey. A journey. Yeah.
I went through all
7 stages of grief.
I went through all 7 stages of grief. I was like, you know,
Yeah, literally.
like I was holding my breath the whole time, like, please, Overwatch gods.
And I believe we're going to have some player interviews coming up where you will be interviewing some people, I believe.
Yes, I will be interviewing some people, so we will see how that's gonna work out.
Do you know who we're going to be interviewing?
It looks like we may be interviewing Friday.
Looks like
I
we're
will be
switching
heading
over to interviews.